Hey guys, I'm really excited about what I'm going to show you today. It's a replacement for Inventor. Now, if you have a actual PC at home, like a laptop or a PC, you can actually get Inventor on that. Now, you're gonna want to make sure it's a newer one. You're gonna want to make sure it's something that can handle the workload. Um, if you can do that, great. I don't know. You just kind of let me know if you're able to do that. Um, Now you can just Google it. I'm not going to show you here how to do it, but you can ask me or you can Google how to get Inventor for students. It's not hard. People in the past have done it. But let's say you just have your Chromebook or an iPad or something like that. Sorry, hi Smokey, my cat's over here. Um, what I'm going to show you today is an alternative to Inventor that I've played around with it some. I think it's going to work in a similar way. So here's what it looks like. It's called OnShape. Okay, so you're going to type in OnShape EDU or OnShape Education, and it'll let you click your educational plan, and you're going to sign up. Just make sure you sign up as a student. I already made the teacher account. I already made our school's account, so it should let you do that. Okay. Again, if you have any problems, just let me know. But here's what it looks like. So I'll show you what it looks like once you're logged in, because it looks a little confusing. But the thing I love about this program, and I know some of you guys have used Tinkercad. I think sophomores may have used it when you were with Mr. Paxton. Um, this is way more inventor-like than Tinkercad. Um, this is a program that a lot of professionals use. It's kind of like a Google Docs version of Inventor. So it doesn't do everything that Inventor does, but you can share stuff a lot easier. So make sure you're on the education one. The education one's free. We don't want to pay for anything. You're going to go to create, and you're going to create a document. I already have, let's go call this test one. And you have to forgive my internet's a little slow because I live in the middle of nowhere and my wife is watching Disney Plus right now. But what do you notice right off the bat? Front, top, side looks very similar to Inventor. And then from there, let's say you want to do a sketch. Sketch, click on the plane. And the one thing, it doesn't automatically turn it for you to face it. So you have to turn here. But then, let's say you have a shape. You want a rectangle. Boom. There's your rectangle. The one thing that is really nice about this that I like a little better than Inventor, there's a search bar, and you can search for things you want. So if I want to search for dimension, there's dimension. And now I could dimension this side. And I want that side to be 2.75 inches. It's going to shrink that down accordingly. So you can search for all those tools. Now here's the reason I like this better. And then you just close out. Again, if you did Tinkercad, there were some similarities, there were some things you could do. The thing that's great about this, the terminology. So you have, just like Inventor, you've got the browser over here. But look here, extrude, revolve, sweep, loft, okay, fillet, chamfer, okay. These are all things that rib, shell, we haven't really used those, holes. Those are all things that we've done. We've talked about. That's the same terminology that Inventor uses. So, you come back over here, you can click on this side. There's our shape. If we want to extrude it, we can click extrude, we can click the shape, and we can extrude it. There's the depth right there. We can go 4 inches. There you go. You want to put a hole in it, you put a hole in it. It's that same type of thing. So this is OnShape. What I'm going to try to do, and it's going to take me a lot of time, I'm going to try to make some videos, some instructional videos on how to do some of the things with this. But before I go and make a million videos, I want to know how many of you are using this and how many of you are using Inventor. Because if you come back and all of you are using Inventor, then why am I going to waste my time doing this? So just let me know. The nice thing about this too, like I didn't hit save, I didn't do anything, I just X'd out. Now if I pull it back up, oops, I don't want it. No, thank you. I pulled back OnShape. Remember I said this is kind of like the Google Docs version of Inventor. And I sign back in. And here's my cat. Hi, that's Smokey. You notice, boom, there it is. There's my two things. That was the one I was playing around with earlier. There's the one I just made. So it's going to be there. I really like this. We'll see how all the assemblies work. We'll see how all the, everything else works. I do know when you're done, you can export it as a PDF. You can just kind of right click. You can transfer ownership. You can move it somewhere. You can make it public. And you can export it as a PDF. I haven't figured that out yet. I just know that you can. So, all right, well, we'll keep playing with this. Create an account. Make sure it's an education account. Do not pay for anything. And we will talk to you next time.